Hey guys, welcome to my update and news video. So, you guys are probably asking, Crow, what happened to you all this time? How come you're not making any more videos? I moved. I think I explained it in one of my last videos on my news updates. I was moving and I moved. And now everything is in storage. So I don't have necessarily everything I need to basically make my videos, to make my board game videos, well, for Promo Look At, to make anything for Promo Look At. A lot of my promotional items are packed and put away. So I don't really have much that I can use to make the videos. And not only that, this is basically my new room and for the time being. And I really can't make that many videos right now because I don't have the space and I don't know where I'm going to shoot these videos. So that's what's going on right now. Right now, I'm just waiting for the new house in Florida to be built, which is almost soon to be completed. I just have to wait. And I have to wait just a bit more longer. And then all of a sudden, we'll have to move everything from Jersey all the way to Florida. And then start building up everything. So that's basically where it is. I will say, I am sorry guys. Right now I have allergies, so that's why I kind of sound like this. My eye is red because of how itchy it is. This area I live in, the pollen is crazy. I never had to deal with allergies to this level. So it kind of sucks. So anyways, yeah, but don't get me wrong. I am getting promotional items. I finally got myself Washington Square Park, a promotional item for King of New York. I also got the Cathedral for Spyfall. So yeah, awesome. I'm getting stuff. I am like the ambassador monster for promotional item for Portugal, for King of New York in Tokyo. So yes, I am getting stuff. And the thing is that yes, I am getting stuff, but a lot of my board games are in storage, like I said. So even if I can make the videos for it, I just can't make a lot because, again, a lot of the promos, my board games are in boxes and in the storage. So I just can't really open them up and then figure out, oh, let me do a video on this one. It's just going to be a hassle because then I have to put it back away. Now, the only games I kind of still have, I do have my King of New York and Tokyo Pandemic. That's pretty much it, but I haven't really played any games. I really can't test these games out, well, these promotional items out. Plus, I can't play the games because I don't have the space to play them. It's like I'm living in a private home that's not even mine. So it's like I can't really test anything right now. So I don't really even have like the buddies I can to do this. So right now, everything is right now being paused. Now, I am getting stuff. That's the good news. So, like Atlantis Rising, I did buy these deluxe component upgrades because I want to get this game. I want to play it. And the thing is, I didn't know that their Kickstarter was out. But I did support the Kickstarter in a way. But I actually supported them when their pledge manager was out. So I got this and I was like, I really want it. And then somebody said, oh, they had a Kickstarter for the new expansion and stuff. So I checked it out and I was like, oh man, I missed the Kickstarter. But luckily the pledge manager was out by then. So I was able to support with the pledge manager. So I'm still getting Atlantis Rising and the new stuff. So awesome. Now Kickstarters. I am getting Kickstarters. Yes, I am still getting some Kickstarters. Now here is my box. My playmat for Marvel United. I didn't think it was going to be this big. No wonder Z Garcia was like, hey, bro, you want this playmat? Because it's too big for me. So, yes, I am still. That's one of the next Kickstarter unboxings I'm going to do. I'm also going to do my Secret Cabal one. This is the new playmat. I also have the box that my son was destroying. So, here is the box for the Secret Cabal. I totally forgot about that. Let me go get in. It's right here, though. I also have the Man vs. Meeple promos. These are 50 promos in here. So, yes, I am going to show you guys some Kickstarter unboxings, which is awesome. I still have... The only problem is, where am I going to shoot this? Because I don't have the overhanging camera, basically, pointing down. Because I used to grab my tripod, and I used to have something that they hanged from the ceiling, and I would just wrap my tripod right there. My camera will be facing down, so I can just make the overhead shooting. So if I hit my head with the camera, that was my fault, but I was quickly to fix it. Unlike now, where it's like, where am I shooting? How am I going to do the videos? I like this overhead angle, but I just don't have something that's hanging. I don't, and even if there is something hanging, it's like very, very tight and narrow. Even if I were to go to my storage, the storage is pretty tight as it is. The only open space I have is pretty much this right here. This little space right here. That's it. Where my arms are. That's it. So even the storage is really tight because then you have the boxes all around. And I have to take out my bike and an extra box, this big box for my mini fridge that I have here, just so I can shoot, just so I can enter the storage, not to shoot. So yeah, and you guys are probably like, Pro, can't you make videos? I can try, but the problem is I just don't know where. That's why I haven't made any videos. Just like here is finally my last Nintendo promo for Pokemon, and I finally was able to get it. But again, I don't know in which box. I didn't mark the boxes, but after my first, I'm gonna say 6 boxes I didn't mark as what's in there. So out of those 6, that's where the promotional items for my Pokemon cards are. So I don't know where a lot of my stuff is. Well, certain stuff though. The promos after, the boxes after the first 6 I made, they are marked and they do tell me what they are, but not the first 6. And I'm not gonna go into like boxes that are already stacked, like look into them. And again, it's just gonna be a lot of more work. And again, the problem is, where am I shooting these videos? How? So now you're asking, but Crow, you made videos earlier this year and you posted them up. How come you're not? Well, those videos were made last year. That's the thing. Those videos were made before the house was sold, and officially we had to literally take out everything. So I quickly went over there, made the quick recordings before the week we had to leave. So I made the recordings there as quick as possible. So that's how I made those videos. So those videos were actually from last year. And I only got to post them up this year because, again, I made the videos quickly over there. I remember I had to redo one video real quickly because instead of me showing you guys the item like this, I was basically putting it like this, and you only got to see like this part instead of the whole item like you're seeing right here. So I made that little mistake. So I had to reshoot that video. So that's what happened with that one. But again, I reshoot it and everything was fine. But regardless, I don't have that angle anymore. So making videos here is going to be tougher. I know I'm repeating myself. But again, there is good news. Again, I'm collecting the promos. I'm finding more promos to get. I am still supporting some Kickstarters. Again, you guys get to see that I do have some Kickstarters to open. I have to thank my brother before I forget for getting me my amiibos that were about to be canceled because I totally forgot these were coming out, and they called me saying, hey, the amiibos are out. You got to come pick them up, and now your order gets canceled and you have to rebuy them. And I'm like, are you serious? So thanks, Junior, for getting me my amiibos, because if not, I would have been kind of pissed. But yeah, guys, everything's going good. I just can't complain. I also been collecting comics. For those who are interested, I've been collecting comics. I started with Deceased. I really like the Joker one. I actually have the Superman and the Batman one, but the Joker one is my official. I'm keeping this one. And I finally got this one in the mail not too long ago. So, but I can't read it because I'm still waiting for End's Hope. So I've been getting comics. This is actually my first comic book that I just got this week. Superman Speeding Bullets. I don't know why they don't call it Batman Speeding Bullets. A Superman story, you could have said it like that. Instead of just saying Superman Speeding Bullets. And you're like, but that's Batman, but it's basically Superman. I also got my next 2 hardcovers. And I'm going to say I'm going to start reading Kingdom Come. And I'm going to read this one. I'm not a big Marvel fan, but when I heard Apocalypse joined the X-Men, and it's because of this book, I was like, I got to get this hardcover book. Well, they said it was also a very good story, so reading it's not bad. So I did get, been getting some comics lately and getting into them. So that's pretty awesome, I got to say. So, guys, I will come back. I will say that. I will come back. You just gotta have patience. Now, my Kickstarter unboxings, I'm gonna try to do them soon enough. I'm gonna say maybe you guys are gonna see some videos going up on June or maybe the end of the month for my Marvel United, the Secret Cabal, and Man vs. Meeple. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. I've been trying to figure out that for a while, but I just don't know. And especially with work, I've been working like crazy. that I only have like maybe 1.5 days off, and that's it. And it's kind of tough on me to make the videos and to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. No promises, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. That's sign language for try. I also been practicing my sign language like crazy. So without further ado, I do have one more thing I want to show you guys, and that's my Kickstarter. This right here from the Game Boy Geek. So I'm gonna unbox it here for you guys. So I'm excited because I also did support the Kickstarter for the Game Boy Geek. So this is for the 2021 Kickstarter, and I got myself a game. And what game did I get? Dun, 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 dun! The Batman Who Lives Rising. So I got this because they were the Game Boy Geek is basically showing that they're going to have promotional items for it, and what better way to get the creepiest one of the Rising games? I mean, the Batman Who Laughs is just creepy, and especially with his minion Robins, yeah, it's a creepy game, and I'd rather have something creepier than Thanos Rising. I know Thanos, it's probably a good game too, but fighting Thanos, I'd rather fight like somebody else much more menacing and threatening, like the Batman Who Laughs, because that is something threatening. Or like if you said the Harry Potter one, Voldemort, come on, man. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but Batman Who Laughs, that's a threat. Even if you said Apocalypse, not Apocalypse, Dark Side, I always confuse those two. I don't know why. Then I will say, but yeah, hopefully I get to try this soon, and when I get the Game Boy Geek promos, you guys know already, this game is going to be one of those games that I will show the promotional items for it. So with that being said, I got a special thanks for you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be back. We'll see. But COVID did not get me. I never had COVID. Good news, cross fingers. As for this vaccine, let's see what happens, because I don't know. I'm still a little iffy about it. But I will be back, guys. See you guys.